So let us now try to understand what are intercepts of a line on the axis. Let us try to understand the meaning of this term, intercepts. So let this be your line. This is your L1, line L1, right? And if you plot it, let it look something like this pink line, right? So this pink line is your ax plus dy plus c is equal to 0. Now what you mean by intercepts is these quantities, these. So let me use a different color actually. So this quantity and this quantity, these are called your intercepts. So wherever your line strikes the x-axis, that point, the distance of that point from the origin is called x-intercept. Wherever your point, whenever your line strikes the y-axis, the distance of that point from the origin is called the y-intercept. So these two are called your x and y intercepts on a of a line on the axis. So if you have a line which looks something like this, then your intercepts are these and these. So this is your x-intercept. So here your line is striking the x-axis here, right? So distance of this point from the origin, this is your x-intercept, and your line is striking the y-axis here. So this is your, from the origin to here, this is your y-intercept. So I hope you have understood the meaning. Now the question is, how do I find what this intercept is? So this point, wherever it strikes, it will be something like x comma 0 or x naught comma 0, right? That is how the point will be, because it's on the x-axis, so y coordinate should be 0, and this should be something like 0 comma y naught. Now our goal is to find this x naught and this y naught, right? X naught and y naught. So for that, what I'll do is I'll put y is equal to 0 in this equation first of all. So I'll get a into x plus b into 0, which is 0, plus c is equal to 0. So I'll get x equal to minus c by a. And this is what your x naught is. So let me just, where is this? So this is your c by a minus c by a. This is what your x naught is, in fact, not just x, because you put y is equal to 0. There is only one point on this line whose y coordinate is 0. Its x coordinate I'm calling as x naught, so its x coordinate should be x naught, right? So this point is minus c by a comma 0. Likewise, how will you find this point? This is the only point on this pink line whose y coordinate, whose x coordinate is 0, because this is the only point where it is striking the y axis. So if you want that y naught, so you'll put x equal to 0. This you'll put x equal to 0. So what will you get? A into 0, which is 0, plus b into y naught, right? Because 0 comma y naught is the point on the line, so y can be written as y naught plus c is equal to 0. So y naught is equal to minus c by b. So this point is your minus c by b. In fact, it is 0 comma minus c by b. So this is your minus c by b, and this is your minus c by a. This is how you find the x and the y intercepts. This is the method. I hope this was very easy to understand. Let's move on to the intercept form of a line.